And welcome back. We left off last time in Factorio, once again at the beginning of the stream. Where last off, we should be in Ash Canyon, in one of the cabins in Ash Canyon. The previous night was an aurora. I'm going to eat one of these cattails, try to get some vitamin C. I do have scurvy risk sneaking up on us, so we're going to have to try to prevent that. Otherwise we'll end up having to make a trip down to the sea to fix that. So let's step outside and see what the weather is like.
I need to drop something.
Cold, but otherwise manageable. What did I do to gain so much weight? We're overweight now.
Looks like I made it through another night.
Got a bunch of sticks, apparently. I think we want to go up that cliff. Oh, we'll have to leave some water behind it as well. Okay, up the rope. Because I have the crampons here, we should just be able to simply climb up this rope. So the thought process right now is we're mapping this Ash Canyon. We just mapped next to that cabin we just came out of. I'm thinking, at least in the short run, I'm going to run back up to where we had the bear kill. So I can turn the fat in the bear kill into oil, so I can be making pies. That's what we're doing, and that's what I think we're going to do. I really don't care about the fatigue loss I just took, because the fatigue is very replaceable right now.
Freezing.
In fact, I'm more worried about potentially getting some fuel. While trying not to get too cold.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
When I get to the next cave, we'll take a moment to look at the map to see what we're looking to potentially map up here. If I map the upper portions of the map before the lower portions, the map will be a little bit easier to know when I've missed someplace. And there's even possibility the lower places will, well, the upper places will reveal some of the lower places as well. Okay. Running towards the wind here, so might as well actually run a bit to avoid some cold. Not gonna make a big difference, but it'll make a little difference. One of the reasons I'm not necessarily too worried about taking damage is one source of vitamin C I've got a bunch of on me is birch bark tea, so we're going to be a little bit more aggressive with drinking the birch bark tea until we've dealt with the vitamin C issue. So those are rabbits, but we're not in the search for calories, we're in the search for vitamin C, really. If I just need calories, we can grab some bear meat, which is roughly where we're going anyway. So, looks like, if I remember where we are, we should be coming up closely on a cave. I'll let the character warm up the cave while we look at the map. Here's the cave. Burnt a bunch of fatigue, but when we get to the place where we're going to make the oil, we'll make the oil and we'll make some pies, and the pies will be vitamin C and fatigue. So burning the fatigue here isn't super bad. Okay, map-wise. Actually, it would make more sense to just pull up the map. So where we just were was here, the Homestead Respite. To make the map look good, we probably want a map there, but I'm not sure if there's actually a map spot there. We're quickly heading up over to Miner's Folly, because that's where I've got my bear kill with the oil. I think we're probably about here on the map. I suppose if I am warm in here, that is something I could do from in here. Take a moment to actually do a little bit of mapping to figure out where this is on the map. This is not a place we need to find, but knowing where we are. So, okay, I thought it was a little bit closer here, but we're still a decent tick away. Looks like it's warmed up a little bit outside. Sadly, there's no vitamin C in the dog food. So I need to do the pie, do the peach pies. Would probably be the best source of vitamin C. We'll take the rose hips as well, because they can go into rose hip pie. Forget if they need to be prepared, or if I can just put them in them as rose hips. We'll find out when we're making the pie. Anyway, it looks like the wind's gone down, but it's gone a little bit colder in exchange. We're probably hearing wolves from down in the canyon.
Down for a bit.
Had the volume high enough to hear those wolves. The only predator in the upper portion where I am is the bear, which we dealt with. There's the bridge that I was showing on the map earlier. So across this bridge in Miner's Folly is roughly just on the other side. Probably actually come back this way once we've made our oil. Well, I might take the time to warm up first, but once we made the oil and made the vitamin C cooked stuff, we'll probably come back this way. That's one question I have. I don't have cold, so I might want to actually check what the temperature is. Well, if I'm desperate, I could throw all these sticks in the fire. It would be a little, how cold are we? Minus 30. Ew. Alright, we'll leave that there for the moment. Let's warm up, and hopefully the weather warms up a little bit as well. Sleep 1 hour to get the weather, or get the character actually warmed up. Hopefully the weather warms up, because minus 30 is a bit chilly. Okay. Oh, it's probably still like minus 30. 27, it's improved by 3 degrees. Oh, that's reclaimed wood. Quickest way to do this is pick up all the meat and then drop all... We'll pick up all the meat, including the fat, and then drop the meat. Because I had a mixed pile. That would appear to be a moose. Not picking a fight with a moose. In theory, you have a little bit better odds to one-shot a moose with the bow.
Wonder if I can drop any of this
But
gear.
a little bit better odds and great odds are two different things. Okay, so in this protected fire barrel, we're going to throw 16 sticks, and then we're going to start making some cooking oil. I'm guessing the wind changed. Well, maybe not. Yeah, the wind might have changed.
Too cold to think.
Okay, I'm in the right position. I got some wind shelter here, which will be fine. So one of these I won't make water. Make me like a liter of water. And then I think I need the cooking pot to make the cooking oil anyway, so we'll make the cooking oil and the cooking pot while the water is working. I might toss a couple more sticks in here just to get the character to slowly warm up. Oh, temperature drop. That's really dependent upon the wind, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's dependent upon the wind. I can get wind shelter from the barrel where warm. Okay. Alright, cooking skillet, cooking skillet. Cook me... I can cook rosehip pie, but I can't cook peach pie. Why can't I be peach pie? But I have peaches. They have to not be ruined. Is that a new... It might be a new bug. Okay, well let's cook a thing of rosehip pie then. It's still a vitamin C source. Good thing, the pies don't show up, whether peach or not, don't show up in the pot. So the pot's gotta be cooking oil. So we'll do the last batch of cooking oil. Oops. Sending the thing off in a random direction. Obviously I don't need the last piece of animal fat, so we'll drop that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
In the world, I think, is... Nope, still need the... We're just past enough time. It's starting to... The wind shelter bonus is enough to warm us up. Alright, I'm gonna try... placing one of the ruined peach pies and see... ruined peaches and see if I heat it up, if that'll work. The answer is probably no. Probably means I'll just have to eat the peaches. I want the vitamin C. Rosehip pie, but still no peach pie. And I have cooking 5, so if it was going to work, it's going to work. So that just means I should just eat the pinnacle peaches. Sorry about the headache effect, but we're fighting our well, that alone was enough. So I think we're actually good to start moving. I don't need these many... I don't need this many cooking oils with us, so we'll drop the cooking oils. Hydrate the character. I'll leave the cycle can here. Okay. So we're going to take all the torches out of here, and then we're going to start getting moving. Which is roughly going back the way we came. If I wasn't dealing with the vitamin C issue, probably wouldn't have come back quite this far. I'm not sure whether or not it was eating the peaches that unilaterally did it, or if it was that and the rosehip pie. But we now have the materials on hand to make more rosehip pie, so all the better in the long run, I think. And the headache effect should hopefully go away soon. I find it a little weird that you get a headache so rapidly after having something so sweet. I think it might... If I were to make a change to that, I would probably put the headache on a delay. You get the fatigue bonus, but once a certain amount of time goes away, like simulating that you come down off the sugar high, that's when you'd get the headache, if I were to change how the headache mechanic works. Okay, and it's also warmed up a bunch while we were working on that, which is good to see. So, on our map, I don't think there's any interesting places between where we were and where we're going. And if there is, it's probably down in the hole, not up here. Maybe we should swap torches before we started the crossing. We'll swap torches when we get to the other side. So let's drop that 4% torch. How cold am I? -8. Okay, so I don't want to put that many sticks in a fire to get warm, so we're not going to stomp the map here. It's not a point of interest. And it's warm, but it's not that warm. So I'm going to focus on trying to get Ash Canyon mapped over trying to make Ash Canyon look nice. That makes sense for those watching. We can always come back later and do the make the map look nice pass. Back to the land of sticks, so hopefully we can find some more fuel, so the next time I want to map, this will probably be a bit more important than the next point we get to the map. Got the fuel to get us warm. Okay, there was the headache going away. Also our warming up bonus, which was helping, I think, in theory, to keep us warm. character will probably end up getting chilly a little bit faster from this point. Don't think there's any cattails up here. I have a rough idea of all the places I need to go to, but there are a few that I'm not 100% sure where they are. Because it has been a while since I've done the full Faith Lithographer on Interloper difficulty. Or, well, on Stalker difficulty is when I did it, right? So I haven't done it on Interloper. So we're doing it on Interloper for the first time. First time I've done it. And there has been some minor map changes, so it's worth poking around and seeing what's where. And -9. Okay, so 9 sticks want to go in. Bring us to even. Put it in 10, so we're +1. Take a moment to map. Not that this is going to be an important location, but it'll give us an idea where we're at. Okay, so the Polaroid is across the bridge right over there, so that's actually a good thing to know. Polaroid's that way. Which would probably be the best place to do the next map, I suppose, then. While I'm thinking about this, let's place one of the pre-cooked birch barks. The warming up on us will help us get going faster. This fire, as I pull the torches out of it, is going to get real cold. Because I think I actually have enough time where I can basically pull all the temperature out of this fire by pulling torches out of it. Get 6 more torches in theory out of this fire. Yeah, the fire for the last like 7 minutes on it is going to be 1 degree. Alright, let's get going. Okay, so there is what the crows are crying about. This is a deer carcass. Okay, let's swap torches before we cross this bridge. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of a higher quality one instead of the worst quality one for the bridge cross. So I believe, much like Timberwolf Mountain, this location has 2 Polaroids. One goes for up by the gold mine, and one is the one we're about to go map. I don't happen to know by memory where they can spawn, so I'm not necessarily going to be looking for them. This is the high meadow. I suspect the Polaroid location is here. Yeah. How cold are we? -5 with the torch. So flip the torch away. Campfire's providing 1. -7 with just the fire, so we need to toss like 8 in here. I think I put more than 8 in, but I'll be fine. And we'll take advantage of the Polaroid to do a nice big map. And yeah, the Polaroid, other than revealing the high meadow here, didn't really show us anything we didn't know already. Oh, which is kind of what I predicted last time, but when I picked the Polaroid up. Yeah, probably time to make up another bit of pie. Sorry once again for the headache effect. Got to deal with, but make up some snip pie and eat that. Eating for its fatigue and calorie value. Less so the vitamin C effect, though. In theory, the vitamin C is also helping us not have to go running off right away. Back down the coastline. Right, so we gotta climb there, which we're not gonna do. Do I have the climb on the map? It's showing the climb on the map, but I don't know if it shows the map. I can climb the map. Let's see what's down there. Oh, I think I know which climb that is. Okay. Yeah, we're not going down that climb. Depending on what's going on, I might actually come back up that climb, but we're not going down that one. These crows are crowing about something. Let's find out what they are crowing about. I think it's crowing about something at the bottom of the cliff, to be fair. Okay. I'm not, gonna go cliff jumping to find out what they're crowing about. It's probably like a cave bullet beneath me that they're crowing about. Yeah, okay. Oh, those ones are better here. What are the climb down? You climb down and you climb down. Oh, wait, this doesn't go anywhere. Oops, sticks. Appreciate that. If anything, right now I have a bad habit of turning sticks into torches and not turning the torches back into sticks. Not liking this fog. This fog might actually stop us from doing future mapping for a bit. Real annoying. Okay, torch change time. Okay, we don't want to go back down there. I think. Yeah, I think in here we've got everything we want except for just making the map look prettier. Okay, I don't think this is weather enough for mapping. That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to. So I can check. This will make us a little bit cold if it works. Yeah, no, visibility is too bad for mapping. Yeah, we're not going to hang around if we can't map and it's purely a make the map look good map. I'm going to start moving towards the next map that's actually semi-useful for mapping. Where I'm going. The fog. Being a little over carrying capacity where I'm going right now isn't a problem. There aren't any climbs until I pretty much get to the gold mine. Oh wait, it looks like it's past dusk anyway, so it doesn't look like I could be mapping for quite a while anyway. So looking at the time, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the part break in when I get back to Miner's Folly. I'm not going to put the character's not going to take a long nap at Miner's Folly, but we're going to keep moving. It's just that when we get back there, that's a convenient place to do a quick save. Before we're heading up to the gold mine area.
To escape this cold.
Probably also take a quick moment to warm up there, which is sort of related, I suppose, to saving. Now, sadly, because I don't have the second Polaroid, I think the second Polaroid is for one of the cliffs that you can look down on the canyon from on the way up to the gold mine. I think that's just a flyover, because I don't think there's any carcasses nearby. Well, there might be one down in the ravine. That might be what they're crowing about. Yeah, I think it was just a flyover.
So cold.
Probably about time I do a torch swap. Let's torch swap. And yeah, we've... What, I think I did do the mapping around Miner's Folly already. It's not the end of the world that we can't map right now. Maybe if we get lucky on the walk up to the gold mine, and aurora will pop up. Not allow us to map during the night. I heard something. It might have been the moose, to be fair. Character full on calories. Then I'll put the part break in and step into this building. Because stepping into the building, to be fair, does a save.
I might have to drop some
Usually.
gear.
Okay, so if you're watching on YouTube, this is where I'm going to put the part break in. There will be a part up tomorrow because I'm going to continue recording tonight. If you're watching on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'm going to take a short break just to stretch the legs, and then I'll be getting right back to it. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.